We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Marty Jones will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Ready now, Jim Kern. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in for ball as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. Jones, a Kentucky-born ball player, has been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman,
Quinn Badalucco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beavers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Digging in, Russ Beavers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the left fielder, Russ Beaver.
Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 1. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So now to the plate, Gil Ramirez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Geraldo Fernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Let's play ball. Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jeffrey Harding. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
That's the ball.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Joe Milano is on deck. Fouled away. Good battle. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping up now, Joe Milano. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls on a strike to count. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, batters in the lineup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joe Milano becomes the first out of the inning. At the plate, Reggie Waddell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box now, Peter McGill, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. McGill is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up no run. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Thomas Wyatt. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Howie Pena.
Pitch on the way.
One.
The windup and the 0-1. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jim Kern. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Matt Fry.
Matt Fry.
First pitch on its way.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's go, big guy. Good spot.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
That's the ball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
In now, Marty Jones. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. In now for the Reds, Russ Beavers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down.
Into the box now, Morris Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding into the box, Quinn Badalucco. He flew out at his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Pitch on the way. 2 balls and 2. Here now the 2-2. Right side. Reined in. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A shot down the first baseline. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They trail this one.
Let's play ball.
First pitch on its way.
The right fielder, Reggie Waddell.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Peter McGill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McGill.
Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Thomas Wyatt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he misses 2-1.
2-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Beavers is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. It remains. Stepping into the box, Matt Fry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Fry.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Skied into straightaway right. Waddell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marty Jones.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jones.
Pizza.
Your pitch. Try to keep, huh? Here you go.
The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Russ Beavers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Howie Pena. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Standing in now, Jim Kern swung on and chopped down the line at third. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Pena on at first, nobody out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to. It's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jim Kern becomes the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
To the plate now, Morris Knight, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point.
One out now, one out.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Runners on first with one down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Capps is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Quinn Badalucco.
The first baseman, Quinn Badalucco.
First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Harding. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 2-1 to count. Now the pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Digging in once again, Joe Milano. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Reggie Waddell. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
In the air to right center. Right fielder giving chase. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 2-0. Pablo Manzanillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Pablo Manzanillo.
Into the box, Matt Fry. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now batting, Marty Jones. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And he'll step out for a third time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. And he'll step out for a fourth time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Grounded to the right. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Peter McGill. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Plays that one now.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled straight back. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gutierrez is after it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now in the box, Thomas Wyatt.
Up next for the Red Sox. The
Too low, 1-0.
That's down.
Wyatt.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1
Team's
strike.
been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hey, we got 1.
The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jim Kern.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now the 2-0. Hit to first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no run. Man left on. Home half of the. Brett Hughes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Play ball.
At the plate, Morris Knight. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Harding. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm. Might have to take him out of this one really soon.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. DeAndre Vargas comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Next for the Red Sox.
At the plate now, Reggie Waddell. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, 2 out. Hey, gotta hold him right here.
Comes set and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
One final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. A very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Cincinnati get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Marty Jones takes home the win. Howie Pena pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.
Second.